Hi, Muriel.
Hi.
I'm Leisha.
Hi, Alicia.
Nice to meet you.
Meet you.
So you're 82?
Yes.
What do you think we can learn from an older generation? Someone like yourself, what can we learn from people like you?
Well, I think just all of life experiences tell you that there's many things that you don't need to get your shirt in a knot about, so to speak. There things will happen that you have to cope with, and you find ways to cope at the time. And it's a crisis. It's earth-shaking at the moment, but when you put it in perspective, and particularly when you put it in retrospect.
Why do we spend so much time worrying about the small stuff when we're younger?
I think we get into a mindset that there are a lot of things that we have to keep track of when we're younger. There's a lot more going on in our life. There's appointments from being at having your kids at certain things at certain times and all those things. So we get locked into the small stuff.
What do you think you can learn from someone younger?
Well, I think there's many things I can learn. They're living in a very different world, and I need to understand. I'd like to understand, better their mindset in terms of this electronic world, for instance, and communications and things like that.
What again do you think you might learn by sitting on this bench, waiting for people to come by? What do you think you're going to learn?
Well, I'm hoping that I'll learn that there's a little greater depth than I sometimes think there is in younger people, if I have a chance to chat with them. and I'm hoping that that interaction will just be good for both of us.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
You're very welcome.